Hello there. Welcome back to Recorder 101, Lesson 17. We're moving along here right now. Continuing with La Bergamasca. Got my metronome out and ready to go. Today I thought I'd focus on the alto and the tenor recorders. Just stretch. I'm a bit late getting to this today. Unintentional, but I needed to get to the shop today to buy things. Oh, I'm stiff. Haven't been doing enough of this. How did it go with the making of goals? What's a goal? A goal might be, I am going to practice for at least 15 minutes every day. What are we going to practice? Well, of the tunes we've had, the one I like best is I'm going to practice that 15 minutes every day. Might be a goal. I'm going to practice with my metronome, without my metronome. Things like that. So those might be goals. Just looking at the things, the possibilities that one might have. Okay. As you know, La Bergamasca has 4 beats per measure. And way back at the beginning, when we were doing breathing, we were doing things like breathing up to 12 times. So each section of this, it has 2 sections. Each section repeats twice. So it doesn't look like it. But that's when you see the half note, that's the one with the hole in it and the stick. When you see that, that's the end. That's a breathe. Right after that, you breathe. Okay? Now, I've been thinking with this about specifically speeding it up and slowing it back down. All I'm thinking about is performance with this. How would you perform it? Would you speed it up bit by bit each time you play it, or then you get to the fast and then you slow it back down, or what would you do? So that's another thing, figuring out how you would want to perform it. And then, of course, if you're planning on not doing this by yourself, doing it with others. So first I began with my tenor recorder. Remember, folks, tenor recorders play exactly the same way as soprano recorders. And you might not, I'll move the camera a bit. More important, perhaps, to see my fingers than my face. I decided to start with my recorder at 80. I'll move it up. Probably up to 112. So that's 2 moves up. Then we'll start again with the alto. So remember with breathing, a nice deep breath. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 breath type of thing. So we practice that all along, mentioning it again before we get into this. Here we go. Can I do it without mistakes? having a difficulty getting my B flats. Okay, now I'm up to about 96. Taking it up to 112. So taking it right back down to 80 now to switch. I'm just playing the top line today, focusing on the top line with us right now. So remember, alto recorders, different fingering for the same notes. So I haven't done any pre-practice with the alto. I did with the tenor. So let me think about the A, B. Yeah, that's going to be the B flat for this. Okay. Same top line. Back up to, where was it, 98? to 112, it looks like. Okay, now I'm sorry you really couldn't see all of the fingers, but I am hoping, please let me know if this is not the case, if you're playing the alto, that you already know what the fingerings should be for that. That's what I'm hoping, and that's why I wasn't really paying attention to making sure that you could see it on the as the camera film rolls. Okay, I'm putting this, posting this video in our course site. There are actually two course sites with Recorder 101. So if you can't get to the one you've been going to, there is another one on Facebook, Recorder 101, with me. And yes, it requires answering three questions. They're related to your interest in medieval things. So that's what there is on that. I'm just letting you know because Facebook is about to change its format, and the course that I had started doing originally has become much more difficult for me to post videos in. Last week it was just about impossible. So I had already created this other Recorder 101 there. So if you are following this and seriously interested, then please know that it's there, and that if, assuming that I'm not able to post in the original site anymore, or at least until Facebook gets its bugs out of its system, that's something to keep in mind. Okay, next week we will tackle the second line here with perhaps with alto and soprano. See how that goes. So have a great week. Stay well and practice. Bye.